My name is Inga Harding, and I'm your Google Premier Partner at Squalio. In today's webinar, we're going to explain you how Google Workspace can help your business, and we have a special guest joining us today. It's Anna Karanovska. She's working directly at Google, and she will explain a little bit about Google, why it's helpful, why Google Workspace can help your business. And then we will have Eustace, who is our IT infrastructure engineer at Squalio. He will continue to deep dive a little bit more on the security part of Google Workspace. I will start to explain a little bit that we are a Google Cloud Premier Partner. We are based in Baltics, and we're also covering CE region. Squalio brings more than 25 years of experience in managed databases, applications, networking, infrastructure, migration, all the data analytics services to its customers using proven plan, deploy, manage methodology. Squalio vision is to empower our customers through the cloud and to offer the solutions that meet the needs of their business specific. Squalio is a premier partner for Google Workspace and for Google Cloud. Squalio can benefit to get on top with tailored needs. So, for example, flexible pricing and operations, that's something you can get working together with a partner, which means cost optimization, support in local language. You can have dedicated account manager in the region where you're based, for example, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, and there will be certified tech support. We can suggest right solutions for your needs, share best practices, and support you in migration, architectural planning, in any daily technical challenges that you are facing. We are here to support you. And we also have really cool feature. It's the training platform. So we have developed the Squalio Academy, where we provide for our existing clients a Google Workspace solution training for any user, for basic user, for admin level user. So basically you have access to the portal where you can train all your users, all your employees in a company if they're new to Google Workspace.
I would like to shortly start with just giving you the idea about the Google Workspace, where is it positioned, as this is a part of Google Cloud, which is a part of Google and part of Alphabet. And within Google, we are having also, apart from Google Cloud, the Google Ads organization. And then the big part is also the platforms and ecosystem. So probably well known for you, Chrome, Android, and also devices and services. Here I mentioned Fitbit, Nest, Pixel, but we are having also a lot of equipment that also goes really, really well with Google Workspace. You know, the idea that actually Google offers the end-to-end solution, starting from the infrastructure, terminals, and ending into the collaboration tools. And organizations are choosing Workspace not simply to replace their existing tools, but they are choosing also, by choosing Workspace, they choose to transform also the way they work. The calendar chat, Google Meet, this is something that is even in the simplest plan. Then we also have the collaboration tools, which is the documents, the docs, sheets, slides, and forms. And then apart from that, we are also having the Google Admin, the Drive, and Google Search. So those are the applications that you can find even in the simplest plan. And then on top of that, depending on the plan you are choosing, you can get also the AppSheet, you can get the Vault, and some additional features. The user is in the center of our attention when building the product. So when we think about let's say how to describe the product, so first of all, it's Google Workspace is very simple. It's a very flexible solution. You can create and share documents directly from Google and collaborate with anyone from everywhere. Basically, security is also the heart of our DNA. I think it's important to mention that the Workspace is based on the same secure infrastructure as the one that we use here at Google. And here are the examples of the equipment and devices that are really well let's say, integrated with Google Workspace. The most standard and simple plan, which is the business standard, has all the applications, right? Gmail, calendar, editors, Google Meet, Google Chat. And just to give you the idea, we have here's the business group of offerings. And those are those three plans: Business Starter, Business Standard, and Business Plus. They are differentiated by the size of the storage, then the size of the users that can join the meetings, and also some additional features. This is also the enterprise offering. So just to give you the idea what kind of plans we have.
Hello everyone, my name is Justas, and today I will be talking about Google Workspace security features. I will cover different tools such as DLP, Google Vault, endpoint management, and cloud identity, as well as the best security practices to protect your Google Workspace. Google can offer you different plans to best suit your business needs. On the left side, you can see features that Google Workspace offers, and to the right, you can see which plan includes that feature. With Google Workspace, you can enforce stronger password policies to better protect your users and your data. This will require users to set longer and more complex passwords, as well as it won't let users to reuse their old passwords. Another layer of security is context-aware access. For those that you don't know what it is, basically this feature allows administrators to manage access based on certain conditions. The geographic location selection feature allows you to select where you want your data to be stored. For example, your business is multiple regions, therefore storing data in one region is not always practical. In the event where you would need to access critical information from a backup that is in another region, it would take more time to reach it as it is stored further. In addition to that, sometimes law requires that your data must be stored in the same region as your business is. With this feature, you can accomplish this requirement with ease. Most of the security breaches comes from the emails. Google has something to offer in order to combat that. There's a great feature called Security Sandbox, and it is a feature that acts as a safe environment that scans and executes mail attachments that can contain viruses. Then another feature from Google Workspace is a Security Center. So Security Center is where administrators are able to proactively prevent any security threats. Security Center also has a help page where administrators can have an overview or get suggestions based on Google's best security practices. Google Workspace has data protection rules to prevent any data loss. There are predefined content detectors for sensitive information such as credit card numbers, tax files, and such. A good example is, for example, when you are typing an email and you try to share a credit card number. DLP rule detects and prevents you from sending this data, as you could probably lose this data. Basically, Google Vault is an archiving solution that archives information from Google applications such as Gmail, Drive, Meet, Chat. Once this data is archived, it can be found in the e-discovery tool. You might want to ask why to use it. Well, since no business is immune, and sometimes you need to back up your words in legal matters, this is where Google Vault comes in handy. It will enable you to search for the information to back up your arguments in a lawsuits or other legal matters. As for the device management, Google has different plans to offer to best suit your needs. As we can see from the picture here, Google has different features included in a different plans. So whatever suits you best, Google has it covered. Also with Google Workspace, it is simple to manage iOS devices. Administrators can restrict the copy-paste on data that belongs to Google Workspace account. Also, administrator can prevent corporate data exfiltration to personal accounts and restrict users from dragging and dropping files from the specific applications within the Google Workspace. For additional protection layer of mobile devices, administrators can issue digital certificates for these devices so that the corporate resources would be accessible. when those devices are not connected to corporate networks, for example, while traveling abroad and having no reception. And then for easier device management, Google have implemented rules. We have few predefined rules, but to better suit everyone's needs, administrators can define their own custom rules for seamless device management. Here we can see that administrator basically can start from a blank template and then do whatever he or she prefers for the devices as per security requirements, or administrator can use a couple of predefined rules and customize them a little bit, so of course that would suit their needs a little bit better. The last topic I would like to cover is the security measures to protect Google Workspace environment. As we all know, security is one thing that cannot be overlooked. We have made a short list of most important measures that every single administrator must implement within their environment.
Thank you everyone for joining our webinar with our special guest from Google as well, Anna, and thank you, Justas, for sharing. Also, we have a little teaser to share with you guys that we will have more webinars coming soon, and it will cover absolutely different topics regarding Google Cloud, different industries which Google can be really great at. If some information for startups, top unicorns in Baltics, since we have a lot of them. And so just stay tuned, and we're looking forward to see you on our next webinars.